Yo guys, it's Footmaster here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about everything FC 25, all the confirmed promos coming up, some more news to do with that, the latest content, my thoughts on it, and also preparing for the next team of Shapeshifters. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the like as always for consistent content to do with football and FC 25 and 26. I'll be making a video very soon on all the news to do with that. But getting straight into this video, guys, as you guys know, this is a 4-week promo we are in. We've got 2 teams so far, which means we are halfway through Shapeshifters. And what do you guys think so far? Personally, I think it's a lot better than team of the season, put it that way, but I still think there's areas that EA should be improving, and I'll be talking about those plenty in this video. Now, as you guys know, we did get the first team on the 13th, the second on the 16th, which means the next team will be this Friday at 6 PM. Always promo Fridays. We're going to be getting Shapeshifter Team 3. We haven't seen any leaks to do with it so far, but because of the sheer amount of insane cards in this Team 1 and Team 2, it will not stop there, guys. We're going to get some big players in there. It is absolutely ludicrous how cheap some of these cards are, but that is the stage of the game we are in. We obviously got 5 Playstyle Plus cards on the market, and as you can see, they're holding some big values. 5.6 mil for Ronaldinho. Incredible card. And we've got Johan Cruyff for 4.2 mil. But even this is crazy, because like last year, these would be like 10 mil, 15 mil. We also got Maradona in Team 1, as you guys know. And when it comes to the heroes, I mean, only Eden Hazard's really worth anything, which is just very disappointing. I don't know what EA were doing. With the latest Evos, I liked how EA gave us Yashin and Czech for free, but the fact that it's a 400k Evo, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'd stay away from these personally. I don't think they are that worth it, in my opinion. There's gonna be better cards for cheaper. And we also got this Futties Countdown Evo, which is insane, but the problem is you're going to have to wait 3 weeks for the card to upgrade. So if you've got Mbappe and you put him in this for free, you could spend 500k. It's probably the best Evo in the game, but you've got to wait 3 weeks for this. So you can't use your Mbappe for 3 weeks, which is a bit disappointing. It's a training camp Evo, which means you have to wait for the player. You have to put him in the Evo and wait 3 weeks. You can't do anything, which is mad. But obviously it automatically upgrades. So yeah, Hullet is insane. You've got some other ones like Rodri here. Looks crazy. Let me know who you guys are doing, because I haven't done this and I don't really plan on doing it, because it's just by the time these cards get upgraded, Futties will probably be out or near about. So is it worth it? Only for a certain amount. I mean, this Ronaldinho is crazy. Singo, this looks like the best centre back in the game. But yeah, the Evos right now, very disappointing. Again, guys, the free Evos are just absolutely woeful. 200k just ruined it for me, guys. I'm not going to lie. 30k SBC, everyone was gassed. But then, to get him to actually be usable, you got to spend 200k. It's just mental. Like, I don't know what EA are doing. Like, this should be a free upgrade at this stage of the game. Realistically, no one's using this guy unless you're a Man United fan. The latest SBC content as well. Again, man, these gamble SBCs. I like this gamble. It's 26k, but realistically, if you're looking at it logically, 92 plus does not do anything. Most of the Shapeshifters are 92, and the team of the seasons, most of them are 92. So you're probably just going to get some championship tots in there. But we'll have to wait and see. Make sure you're on my live streams. I stream most days. Over the last week, I mean, the amount of bad SBCs, Lucy Bronze, another one, just not getting in most people's teams. Butra, I love this card, but yet again, like they did with Berbatov, they've made it so that to get his really good card, you got to spend another 300k. Why can't EA just release the 98 as an SBC? It would be a lot easier. It's just such a faff. And then we got Carvajal, who I think is decent. EA updated random dynamic images of Team of the Week 16 cards, which was very strange. Some people were really gassed. I saw someone that had an Evo of one of them. But yeah, look how cold some of these dynamics are. I mean, no one really cares. But if you've got some of their Evos, you're living life. Especially that Trent. That's so funny now he's signed for Madrid. That's kind of jokes in my opinion. Now he's got that talking celly. Yeah, that's kind of sick. I kind of like that. But very random from EA, and it doesn't really mean anything. But we have obviously got greats of the game already coming. It's confirmed. I've talked about this in my latest video. Go check that out. We have got the heroes. And yeah, Greats of the Game is an insane promo, man. I loved it. Heroes and icons only. It's really, really nice. It's really cool. And we also got Futties confirmed coming. Transferred cards, insane endgame cards. I love it, man. But here are some updated dates, guys, that I wanted to cover in this video. And why I've made this video, really, because we have got Shapeshifter Team 3 this Friday. Team 4, July the 4th. Futties starts the week after, July 11th, which is not long, guys. It's just over 2 weeks. And I think that's insane. Path to Glory will be a side promo along with Greats of the Game. Now, this is going to be very interesting, and I'm going to be explaining this because obviously the last time we got Shapeshifters, it was only 3 teams. This year is 4. We have seen it before, but that was years ago. The last time we got Shapeshifters was 2 years ago, and this was only 3 teams. So they're extending Shapeshifters by a week. And make sure you check out this video I made on the channel because I'm explaining everything in detail that I'm mentioning here. So I will not be touching on stuff I touched on this video. So make sure you go check that out on the channel. But we've got some updated news when it comes to the women Path to Glory cards. Now, Path to Glory is going to be exclusively for the women's Euros because obviously the men's Euros is not on. The FIFA Club World Cup is, but that's already started. And that's FIFA. So this is going to be insane. Now, we've got some player leaks. We're going to be getting live cards based on the women's Euros. And there are some insane players on this list right here of leaks we've got so far. I mean, that looks like a full team. But, guys, remember the Euro cards last year, the Path to Glory? It was just so hype, man. These men's Euro cards, we were loving life. Like, this was so hype. We had Pedri. We got Saka. It was so crazy. Upgradable cards based on real life. Just peak FIFA, man. I love this. I really like this. Last year, it carried the end of the game. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be insane. So, we got to have something to enjoy this year. And this looks like it's going to be fun, man. I look forward to seeing what women's cards upgrade. Now, this is the women's Euros, guys. And it kicks off on the 2nd of July. So, not long at all. Like a week today, I'm pretty sure. But let me know, guys, who the best team is here. I know Spain's team is insane, but yeah, whoever does the best, their cards will upgrade the most. So yeah, keep your eyes out for players that are playing for really good countries because they're obviously gonna get loads of upgrades, and by the end of July, you'll see some really, really high rated cards. Now, out of that list I mentioned, Brighton, I think she'll be phenomenal. She'll be really high rated as well. That's gonna be interesting. We've got Rolfo coming as well for Sweden. I like that a lot. Rolfo is a very, very good item. Gayoro for France. She's a really nice card as well. Salma Paraluelu is also one of my favorite items. This card was so crazy when it came out, so I think her live card will be insane. It'll be interesting to see how they do harder because she's already got a 97 rated. So what are they going to do? Give her a 98? I think they may even downgrade it because it's got to be upgradable. I don't know how good Denmark women are, but it's going to be interesting to see how they do her. And we've got Paredes as well, who's already got a Team of the Year. So that's going to be really, really interesting. Now, last year, this is how the cards upgraded. They obviously win 1 game in the group stage, they got a +1. Win 3 games, they got a playstyle plus. Then the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. That was how they upgraded. And Pedri obviously went all the way to 99. So the price fluctuates. It's going to be insane, man. I love how they're in packs as well. That makes it more hyped up when the market changes. But obviously the market's cooked. So it's going to be interesting to see who rises and who crashes. We've also got Greats of the Game, which was mentioned on there. Now, last year, Greats of the Game was linked to the Euros and the Copa America, like the Path to Glory. Obviously, this year, it's only women's Euros. I mentioned that in my video where I explain everything, that it was linked together. And these were live hero and icon cards. This was just crazy, man. These were some of the best icon cards we'd ever seen in FIFA history. I mean, look how crazy these cards were. Everyone was so hyped. This was like the best promo we'd seen in years when it came to FIFA. I mean, R9 upgradable. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? Dino as well. We had some crazy, crazy cards. And Zizou. We had Vieira. Like, guys, the list was endless. So this year, I don't know how they're going to do it because it is the women's Euros. So maybe they're just going to scrap the whole linking to the Euro thing and just release insane icons and heroes. Capdevia was crazy good last year. This was an insane item. We had Di Natale. We had Carlos Tevez. This was one of my favorite cards. Look at that 99 shooting. As you guys can see here, the heroes did upgrade based on the nations of the players. So the nation scored 2 goals, the card got a +1. And if the nation scored 4 goals, the card got a +1 playstyle plus or a 99 face stat, which was absolutely crazy for the Euros. As you guys can see, it's literally got the logo there. And it was exactly the same thing with the icon cards. As you can see here, we got nation scores 2 goals, the icon got a +1. And if the nation scored 4 goals, a 99 rated face stat or a +1 playstyle plus. So some of these icons and heroes ended up being some of the most desired cards in the game. Of course, this year they are going to be side promos, like impacts on a side, like the winners cards we've been getting for the Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, Women's Champions League and the Nations League with the Portugal PSG squads. I mentioned that already, but that's how I think they're going to do the Greats of the Game and the Women's Path to Glory cards. Just release them in packs for a limited time on the side, not make a whole promo out of it, because as you guys know, Futties is confirmed as the next promo after the 4 weeks of Shapeshifters are done. Now, Futties is one of my favorite promos. It's the end promo. It's where you get the best cards in the game released, like 99 rated cards, pink cards. But you also get transferred cards, which is really, really insane. Ousmane Dembele, some of the craziest cards got into Futties. Neymar with a premium. Premium Futties basically had extra link ability like a hero, because obviously Neymar was in the Saudi League, so he needed more links. Same with Cristiano Ronaldo. We also got Futties heroes like Lucio, the best centre-back in the entire game. We got Ginola as an SBC, which was crazy to craft. Company as a centre-back. By the end, he was fodder. And we got Futties icons like Pele 99, Sauer there as well, and Jairzinho. And with the 85x10 unlimited packs, which should be coming again this year, hopefully, in the SBCs, these were so easy to pack. You just had to keep repeating them over and over. I'll explain that nearer the time when we get them confirmed for this year, hopefully. But as you guys know, the main feature of Futties, which is what I'm excited for, is the transferred cards. As you can see, we have got Reinders, Wirtz, Huijsen on this post right here. Credit to them. But I'm looking forward to seeing the return of one man. We need to see this, EA Sports. The return of Paul Pogba. As you guys know, he's just been here. We go to Monaco. He should be a Monaco player very soon. And I know what you're thinking. How is he going to return to the game when he's not in it? EA can do what they want, guys. Like, if he's officially a Monaco player, they may not be able to put him as a dynamic image, but they'll be able to release him, guys. They've done it in previous years. They've been able to release players that have had a card and have moved club and have still been able to release them with their new club, just not with a new image. Obviously, Pogba's different because he hasn't got a card since FC 24, but everyone wants to see this. Let's hope EA are allowed to, because we haven't seen this guy since FC 24, and he was only in there for a short time before he got banned. His last special was FIFA 23 Shapeshifters. It's only right EA do it, man. And we got Ansu Fati as well. He can defo get a card because he's already in the game. And we've got the main man, Wirtz, the most expensive Premier League signing of all time. There is no way EA don't give him a special, man. And he defo needs a new one because his team of the season is definitely outdated. So I look forward to seeing this one. The biggest transfer, I think, so far has got to be De Bruyne to Napoli, man. That is insane. I know we just got an end of an era, but at the end of the game, we need to see a Futties De Bruyne for Napoli, 100%. We've got Shirky to Man City. I could definitely see this one happening. We desperately need a new Shirky card because his cards are just never that good. City are cooking, man. I like Reinders. Reinders is so broken in this game as well. So I think this card will be absolutely insane if he gets a City card. Remember this Thunderstruck. This Thunderstruck card right here was so broken at the start. We also got Trent. We need this to rattle the Liverpool fans. We need a Trent Real Madrid card. It's just going to be absolutely insane. Frimpong also at Liverpool. That could be a nice one to get. He's obviously had this SBC recently. Unfortunately, Neymar cannot be an FC 25 even as a Futties because he signed a new deal at Santos. I'm not against that at all. I'm just thinking in FIFA terms, he cannot get one because obviously they're not in FIFA. The Brazilian League is not in FIFA, so Neymar's Saudi cards to the moon. These are the last specials he's going to get until he signs for a club that's in the game. Will the Brazilian League be an FC 26? And if you guys want to do some draft objectives, you can for some packs. But again, I don't know if many people are doing these anymore, because I think a lot of people have lost interest in this game. But if you guys want to check out my Twitch and TikTok, they are in the bio. I'm live pretty much every day at 5 PM. I won't be live until Thursday, but make sure you check it out. We're live consistently over there. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But it's been Footmaster, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.